Well, a very good evening to you as you join us for tonight's live game. Unfortunately, our weather forecast is somewhat less than promising. We're told to expect intermittent spells of heavy rain, which might very well impact on the quality of the football later. It'll certainly add a new dimension, especially for those players who like to keep hold of the ball. Few anxious faces hoping it will all somehow stay away, but I have to tell you that towering header! Oh, just needed a better contact.
I have to commend the wing play, but I have to condemn the defending. They've got to stop the cross.
Arsenal will play a certain way here, Jim. What is that way?
I think, Peter, having played in a good passing team, I like the way they go about their business. They're polished and can shine with the very best.
Oh, shooting chance! What a wonderful goal!
It's hardly a surprise, is it? That's what we're here for, a player with this wonderful knack of being able to show up and deliver at important times. Yet another example.
Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in front of goal.
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they've paid the price and deserve to.
Arsenal didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can they do now? Oh, he's in! He's tried one!
Well, it's something I've noticed more of. They're defending much deeper.
He's made sure that that won't get through. Rain starting to fall here. It has been looking that way for a little while. That's a throw. Casemiro tries to get it forward quickly. Messi. There has been just the early goal here, and the score is 1-0. Vieira. And it's Maldini. Big chance! Oh, the ball's come loose! It's got through and turns and goes back. And has a pop! Oh, another save.
Yeah, well, he won't be happy with some of the defending in front of him. He can hold his head high. That was a fantastic stop.
Messi. Beckham. Great challenge, time to perfection. Beckham. Perez. Oh, well played, he saw that coming. Guardiola drives it forward. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. And here's Cruyff. Now it's Kluivert. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. Now it's Kluivert. And it's shot at goal! It's broken loose. Vieira. Beckham plays it out to the flank. Oh, really good feet. Messi. Puyol. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Puyol plays it forward. And here's Kluivert. Oh, he's broken through. And Messi! Oh, denied brilliantly.
Messi is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Hoists it forward. Vieira. Ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. And it's Beckham. Played out to the right. Messi could try cutting. Messi! And Cech pulls off a sensational save. Beckham. Messi. Chan, and the shot! Oh, taken with style. Arsenal are level. There was to be only one outcome.
Yeah, that's brilliant from him. Such a calm finish. Just pick your spot, don't think about what the keeper's going to do, concentrate on what you have to do.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
And that'll be the last act of the first half. What it has been an even contest, as the scoreline suggests, and it has been more than decent to watch. It's been a really interesting game up to now, and the sides are predictably very well matched. It's Kluivert! Puyol. It's all a little short of forward momentum, lacking thrust. Rafael Varane. Now it's Kluivert. Cruyff. And it's played forward. Perez. And it's Perez. He's got through. Varane does well there. Alert. Gets the better of his man. A chance to play it in. Loose ball. Who's going to get that? Now it's Maldini. Deflected behind for a corner kick. And he's cut it out. Puyol. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. And here's Kluivert. Messi.
Arsenal have made their intentions clear by leaving men up front.
Looking to play on the break.
Yeah, it's obvious that they're prepared to take a risk or two.
Now it's Messi. Has a go! Vieira goes looking. And it's Maldini. That'll be a throw. Forward it goes. Just brushed off the ball there. Sané. Puyol. Puyol goes looking. Caught offside that time. Sané. Messi. Beckham. Vieira. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Cruyff. Has a pop! Goal! Barcelona! Into the lead once more.
Barcelona are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
Well, the instruction from the manager would have been, go on and make yourself a nuisance and see if you can snatch a goal. Mission accomplished.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Surprise, surprise. He just keeps on delivering, and listen, we all expect that.
Puyol does well to read it and intercepts. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. And here's Messi. Puyol gets it back.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Beckham. Cruyff looking to penetrate opposition lines. And here's Beckham. Romario.
Arsenal are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
Is there any support? He's gone for it! They've done it! And that should do it! Within sight of the finish line. With time and space aplenty, he was never going to miss.
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then. It was both careless...
Cruyff! He should have put that one away.
Cruyff just got a little carried away with himself there. He knew he could have clinched it.
Receives it in a good position. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Puyol. Vieira hoists it forward. Messi provides an outlet. Header! Could fall kindly. In it goes! Drama at the death! Is there time for one more twist? Czech did well the first time. Nothing he could do about the follow-up.
Well, look, regardless of whether the keeper could have done better or not, Peter, that was all down to the excellent movement in getting it.
So that's it. It is all over. Barcelona win it by the odd goal. Almost nothing in it. Perhaps a draw would have felt fairer. But that's the game, and they have won it at the margin. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Yeah, they had a game plan which was about hammering away in central positions, and it paid off. For me, they were persistent and ruthless.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom and to wish you all a very good evening. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town, and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. The Camp Nou once again decorated in the colours of Barcelona. This is what greets the players every time. And as you can see, we've already started here. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Varane trying to get there.
Yeah, just that deep defence again. They seem perfectly happy to him.
And Sterling! And he's there to make a great save.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
And here's Beckham. Cruyff. Beckham. Beckham! Goal!
What a start. And what a contribution from the main man. I had a feeling he might do something given his reputation, but to do it like that, absolutely brilliant. I wasn't expecting that.
Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
And it's Sterling. Beckham. Messi. Cruyff. It's on a shot at goal! And oh! And in it goes! All too easy! They are in danger of disappearing out of sight! Great reactions in front of goal. He just saw what was on.
Oh, Peter, you can't teach that. You either have it or you don't. His anticipation is on another level to everyone else's. Superb.
Barcelona take a 2-goal lead and things should be comfortable from here on in. Shapes to shoot! Really well taken goal. Back to within one. Interesting.
And as soon as they made that error in midfield, they didn't have time to react before the ball hit the net. Very much a lesson learned.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now.
And here's Kluivert. Cruyff. And Cruyff! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Now it's Messi. Robertson. And it's Salah. Mohamed Salah with a long pass. De Bruyne goes looking. Varane battles to win it back. Cruyff. Messi. Beckham. Oh, real chance! Good idea, just poorly executed. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. It's come loose. De Bruyne. He's got through. He's on his way. Cristiano Ronaldo! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
It was such a clever idea to lift it into his path.
Sterling gets into some space. Lovely feet. Bruno Fernandes. De Bruyne. And De Bruyne! Oh, that's a fine save!
De Bruyne sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
Mohamed Salah. Messi. Bruno Fernandes. Oh, and look who's there doing the defending. Well, that's pretty clear, it is a foul. Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned.
Yeah, and he's just entered the last chance saloon. One wrong move now, and he's in trouble.
Hits one! Kluivert, whose goal-scoring skills have already been evident. Now it's Messi. Now it's Cruyff. Well played, he saw that coming. The referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. So a really good half of football, 3 goals, and just one separating them.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that...
Kluivert! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Messi standing over it. That's a throw. He hits it! Oh, that is rather wayward.
It was more possible than probable, and the outcome backed it up, Peter.
João Cancelo. Gets wrestled off the ball. Here it comes. Kluivert. Now short. And Messi! Good first touch and almost as good a second.
Ah, that's a great effort. There was very little backlift to indicate what was coming.
De Bruyne. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Right through the middle. That intervention was very necessary. Beckham. And it's Kluivert. And here's Messi. Sterling. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Sterling. Oh, that's nice. So who's he picking out? And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Cruyff with a good steal, well played. He spotted the run and played him through. Messi has a go! Oh, taken with style. And this is getting better and better.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
So the lead now is 2.
Listen, it's up to them now how they think about it from here, because for me it's crying out for them to force the issue.
Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Casemiro gone back to the keeper. Oh, that's an own goal!
Oh, it's an unusual turn of events, and it was an honest attempt to help out, and I suppose it can happen to anyone.
So one moment's crazy confusion, but they all count.
Listen, sometimes you need that little bit of luck in games like these.
Oh, what's he done? Ronaldo is flagged offside.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really... Oh, terrible mistake. Cristiano Ronaldo! An absolute thunderbolt! A finish of true class! Right back in it! Almost no time remaining. Game still on.
Liverpool are looking strong on the break. Winning the ball in midfield is one thing, but it's their clever use of counter-attacking. That's the real highlight.
We have got changes here, from both sides in fact. 2 changes being made right now. It's got in, and it is an own goal!
Well, that wasn't in the script, and you have to feel for him, Peter. It's ended in some embarrassment.
Well, who saw that coming? It has certainly made things interesting.
Well, games like this, Peter, can often hinge on the smallest of details, so you have to wonder what effect it's going to have on everybody on this pitch now.
Casemiro. And here's Inzaghi. Cruyff, and Cruyff! So close to drawing level.
Cruyff couldn't quite put that away, but there's plenty of positives in how they've responded.
Cruyff! And for a moment, time stood still.
Well, the work rate to win the ball back was fantastic, and it set up the opportunity. That's great effort.
But there's going to be another change here.
Barcelona are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
Hoists it forward. It's Inzaghi! It's anyone's ball. He's looking to get there first. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Nakata. Oh, it's opened up nicely. Big chance! It's a goal!
Well, that's something that will make the manager proud, because they dug in deep then and they've got their leveller. Barcelona are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
So all square, and not for the first time.
Well, that goal just serves to give them the momentum and psychological edge now at this stage, but for me, they've got to chase a winner.
He's away!
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
He's got away. Chance! That is sparkling from Sterling! And that may just do it! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put...
Oh, it's gone in!
Oh, it's terribly unfortunate for them, and maybe we can attribute that to a loss of focus.
So one moment's crazy confusion, but they all count.
Well, that's something you don't expect at a match like this, but I guess you have to take whatever way it comes, and very gratefully.
And it's Cruyff. De Bruyne. Inzaghi gets it back. De Bruyne. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Messi! In it goes! Deep, deep into injury time! And that's that. Barcelona just couldn't kill it off. They let their opponents back into it and let it get away. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
It was a very good game, played in the right spirit with a fitting atmosphere, and I think football won this time.
My thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening. Good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. The Camp Nou once again decorated in the colours of Barcelona. This is what greets the players at Cristiano Ronaldo! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Cristiano Ronaldo sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
Messi. So, Jim, a few notes on the opposition. What can you tell me about them?
I think, Peter, having played in a good passing team, I like the way they go about their business. They're polished and can shine with the very best.
And it's got through.
Well, when the options aren't quite present in the box, it's the crosser's interest to hold on for the support.
Cruyff has been caught there. It's a foul. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
Yeah, and he has to change his ways, or this referee could soon change his status.
And it's hoisted clear. And here's Cruyff. Now it's Messi. Just brushed off the ball there. And they're not going to make any further progress now. It has a pop! He's got away with one there. Tries to get it forward quickly. And he's got the ball glued to his feet. And he's there to cut it out.
Well, it's something I've noticed more of. They're defending much deeper.
And it's Beckham. Conte. Cuadrado. Oh, really good feet from him. Gullit. Going for goal! And again the keeper stands strong.
Yeah, while he won't be happy with some of the defending in front of him, he can hold his head high. That was a fantastic stop.
That's a throw. Casemiro, still goalless at the moment. Gullit. Cristiano Ronaldo. Goretzka. Forward it goes. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Davis does well there, alert. And it's Gullit. Beckham. Mbappe! Mbappe! And the ball's come out. Plays it back. Beckham goes for goal. Same again, same outcome.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
Davis. Goretzka. Mbappe. And he's on it, shot at goal! Sergio Ramos does well to read it and intercepts. Nicely measured pass. Mbappe. That is terrific skill. Messi. Conte. That's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Now it's Cruyff. He's found his man. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Messi is onto it and can take it up. Massive leap! Kimmich hoists it forward. Now it's Cruyff. There's the through ball. Looking to force his way through. He's gone for it! Could fall kindly. Goal! Barcelona! And he's off the mark. Sommer did well the first time. Nothing he could do about the follow-up.
Oh, players like this fella almost have a sixth sense to get themselves in such great poaching positions. How quick-minded was that?
Barcelona break the deadlock.
Well, that's the currency.
Big chance! And in it goes! With half-time at hand! Perfect timing!
The invitation was received with such a clever run, and he had that defence in utter confusion.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the... And that'll be the last act of the first half. So, a very watchable game so far. Action at both ends and the team's level. So, both teams heading off for the break. An interesting game has brewed up here. Hoping perhaps for a little bit more from both parties in the second half. But the score at half-time is 1-1. And we're already back underway here. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Peter, his body shape was a giveaway before he made the pass, and its obviousness was appreciated.
And they've been caught out here. Ronaldo gets it into the middle. Shoots! It's off target and by quite a way.
It was more possible than probable, and the outcome backed it up, Peter.
Mbappe battles to win it back. Kimmich goes looking. Now it's Cruyff. Sergio Ramos gets it back. Bullet. Mbappe! Oh, he's got that all wrong, and it's a penalty. And that really is the last thing they wanted to do. Ball on the spot. Can he? The comeback is complete. He was just never going to miss.
And it only took a little drop of the shoulder to send the keeper completely the wrong way. Didn't he take it well?
Barcelona can make their change now with a break in play. Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Yeah, they deserve great credit for turning things around, but they'll now need the defensive resilience to equal that attacking flair.
Casemiro. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo.
Yeah, that's top defending in preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
And it's Davis. Conte. Kante plays it forward. Mbappe. And a shot! No mistake! And there's the goal they've been looking for.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
He's made it 2, and no doubt he's hungry for more. Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
And here's Cruyff. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Sergio Ramos cuts it out. Beckham. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo.
Just looking back at that chance, it's worth noting they used the flanks really well, left side in particular recently.
Mbappe. Oh, real danger here. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, that's nice. Cristiano Ronaldo. And that has been cleared. Surely a shot. And Beckham! It's Rashford. Mbappe. Messi. Has a go! Big relief, it just needed better contact. So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting. Now it's Messi. Decent looking ball. Benzema! And that would have been game, set and match.
Well, that ought to have wrapped it up, Peter. You may well regret that, you know.
Boateng drives it forward. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Real chance! And the through ball is intercepted. Loses his balance and loses the ball. Now it's Cruyff. Rashford. He's through the middle. He's in! And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. And it's played forward. And he's made sure that that won't get through. And that's been won straight back. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Oh, great ball! Wan-Bissaka. Forward it goes. And it's been taken straight back. Casemiro. And here's Rashford. Beckham has created one goal already. Filippo Inzaghi. He's had a shot! Goal! Deep, deep into injury time! With time and space aplenty, he was never going to miss.
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then. It was both careless and costly from where I'm sitting.
Chance! He has done it! They have stolen level at the last!
Well, I think there's a few trying to claim offside, but he looks to have been on. Yeah, he was on.
All square again into the dying minutes. And time is up. What a game, wonderful stuff and the right result. Neither side really deserved to lose. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Yeah, this looked the most likely outcome, but we've had a good variety in this game, despite it being anticlimactic.
And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one and all. Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. Blue and burgundy wherever you look. The referee's awarded a free kick. Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned.
Yeah, and he's just entered the last chance saloon. One wrong move now, and he's in trouble.
What a start. Free kick. Messi! Oh, that's fabulous!
And if that's a sign of things to come, he could make himself unplayable here. On some occasions, when star players really mean business, the entertainment value rockets, and we could be in for a treat after such a stunning opening.
Dispatched expertly, nicely done. Munich didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can they do now? Munich will play a certain way here, Jim. What is that way?
They have a tried and tested passing formula, Peter, that's very easy on the eye, with panache and punch.
Now it's Beckham. That's a brilliant interception. Good clearance and very necessary. Beckham gets it away.
They do like to defend with a few more men behind the ball now in deeper areas, and it's something they seem to be doing more and more.
Too much on it, and that's the keeper's. And it's Beckham. Throw in. Beckham. Xavi. Casemiro battles to win it back. There has been just the early goal here, and it's 1-0. Xavi. Plays it out to the flank. Lofted into the middle. Cleared away. Nedved. Now the ball's come loose and the chase is on. And the finish! And it's been taken straight back. A really good feat. Xavi. Out towards the flank. There really wasn't very much in that, not far away from being a telling final ball.
Munich just had to make the ball stick, but came up short.
For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. And it's Cruyff. Oh, well defended, that had to be done.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
He's gone for it! Oh, that's a fine save!
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Xavi to take it as usual. Cruyff with good energy in defence as well.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team really, your striker should be the first line of that defence, and he's delivering.
Kluivert. Ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Munich have a free kick.
Well, he knows he has the ability to put this exactly where he wants. He'll always back himself.
This certainly looks appetising, well within shooting range. Beckham! It is a fantastic goal! He's got himself a peach of a goal!
Well, that's something that'll make the manager proud, because they dug in deep then and they've got their leveller.
And a shot! Beckham with the cross, and he's cut it out. Gets away from his opponent. Casemiro goes upfield. Good challenge, he just stood firm. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. And it's Kluivert. And that's sprayed out wide. Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? Goes for the cross. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Oh, that is... He's gone for it! It's there!
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
Munich go into the lead. And it's half-time here. So a really good half of football. 3 goals and just 1 separating them. And we are up to the break.
Oh, what a half. It's been pulsating and totally absorbing. We're actually headed for a potential classic if this carries on. This is insanely good.
And we are already promptly back underway.
Barcelona don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first if they don't grab an early goal in this second half. They can't hold back though.
Maldini drives it forward. Beckham. Hoists it forward. Casemiro. Cuts it out. Well read, they've been good at that. Alexander-Arnold. Now it's Beckham. Gets the better of his man. Beckham. Oh, great run, magical! It's Xavi! This could fall anywhere. He's pulled off a fine save.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
That's offside. Yes, it is. Just brushed off the ball there. Xavi. And it's played forward. Maldini demonstrates his quality. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Gets it back. Forward it goes. Looks to dink one in. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Munich seemed to have chosen a tougher route through the middle. That was easily read and dealt with.
Filippo Inzaghi. Robertson does well there, alert.
Barcelona are definitely going about this the right way.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Just has to be done.
Yeah, he's fouled him there.
Well, this is how they open the scoring, so they've got to fancy it again.
He'll fancy himself from here. Messi! Oh, that is special! About as smooth as it gets. Oh, that is a bit special. We have got changes here, from both sides in fact. So all square and not for the first time.
Look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked and I still haven't moved.
He's made sure that that won't get through. It's come through. Van Basten! And the ball's come out. And it's Xavi. He's there to receive it. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. It's a great ball. And that'll go straight through to the keeper. Now the counter. That'll be a throw-in. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
Challenge, but fair enough. That's gone a long way up and away. Van Dijk. Back into the middle. Driving on, he could shoot here. Well read, he sorted that out.
Barcelona showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Cruyff. And he's there to cut it out.
Barcelona merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Hits one! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Filippo Inzaghi really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Munich making consecutive changes here.
Well, he's worked so hard for his side, as you would expect, but you couldn't help notice that he was starting to labour a bit, so it's no surprise.
That'll be a throw. I think that's a corner. Yes, it is. Has a pop! And it's Casemiro. Barcelona have it back and they can go again. Whistle's gone and they've got themselves a free kick. The final whistle is imminent, but I do think he'll allow time for this free kick. Looks to me as though this is probably a little too far out for a shot. Beckham! Oh, what about that? And that may just do it! Dispatched expertly, nicely done. Having turned the game on its head, now can they hold out?
There's still a bit left in it, Peter, but they should find the necessary to avoid a slip-up now.
Keeper's ball. Conte. And time is up. What a match, what a comeback. That is how to respond to adversity. Truly deserving winners. So a dramatic game decided in its very last moments.
Well, this looked like it had a draw written all over it, Peter, so credit where it's due. They found a way to win it, and they can take great satisfaction from never losing that focus.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you.